Hello everyone, thank you for being here. Welcome to our channel, Hungry with Go. So, before proceeding to our today's topic, I request you to all please like the video and share with your friends. And yes, please subscribe the channel so you don't miss any notification related to the videos. So, let's start with our today's topic. So, we'll discuss about the functions. So, function is a block of code which only runs when it is called. So this is a formal definition of function. That means a function is a block of code. Block of code means it contains a set of statements in a single block so that we can call it when we require it. Okay. So the function can be implemented as a reusable code. We can define a function once and we can use it any number of times. So it prevents the rewriting of the program. So rewriting the same code again and again, we can simply use function instead of that. Okay. So let's start it with the programming part of this. So how we can implement a function in our program. Okay. So it is not difficult. It is really so easy. I'll create a class. Firstly, save this file. So that snippets will come here. So let's first include the header file, that is hash include file stream using namespace std. Now int name and return. So the compiler firstly goes to our main function that it proceeds to the set of statements written in the main function. So when we create a function in anywhere instead of main function, because when we defining a function outside the main function, so we have to call it in the main function first. So like I just write here cout. This is the main function. Okay. So what happened right now? Simply this output string is visible on the output screen. So we program and so around now it is building. So we can define a function either below the main function or above the main function. But here is a difference in that. So we discuss it here. So it takes time in building the program. Waiting. Okay, so when we define the function below the main program, when we define a function here, like here, okay, so we have to include this in the header file. We have to declare it first in our below the header file, okay, above the main function. Or if we create a function above the main function, so we do not need to define it again. Okay, so our building is complete. Now run the program. See, this is the main function. Okay. So the statement first written here in the main function is completed. Okay. So here I write and else so that it goes to the next line. Okay, the statement written in the next line goes to the next line on the output screen. So I define a function firstly above the main function. Okay. So firstly I show you the syntax for this. So how we defining a function. So firstly we write return type. Return type means that how the function return the value. Means we have many kind of return type like we have return type like integer, float, character, and our void. Okay, so these are the famous return type that we can use. We can also use double, float, long. Okay, but here the main thing is that you should know about this. That means how your function works and how it return the values. Okay, so here int and character like integer, when we require an integer value in our return type, so that we can use integer, and when we want to show something on the output screen, we can use void. Okay, so this is the return type in our main function. After return type, we write the function name and then the parameters, and here we can use zero parameter. Okay, so first we write return type, then function name, and then our parameters, and also contain also null parameters. Okay, so firstly we write void with the function name and simply name brackets. Okay, so here I just write cout and void. Okay, and void in the main function. So in the main function, it is a main function. Okay, so right now nothing is happening on the output screen because we did not call the name function in our main function. Okay, firstly we have to call this, and the syntax for calling this or signature for this is like function name, we have to write function name and function name and then our parameters. Okay, so here we're defining a null parameter, so we do not use it. So simply we write name and just column. Okay, yeah, column. Okay, so now building the program. Okay, now function. Okay, see, this is the main function, and below this line we write a hello world in the main function. Okay, because we call it below the this statement, cout statement. Okay, if we define this or we call this in above this statement, we firstly show the this and then this. Okay, so this is the how we can define our main functions in above the main function. Okay, or if we want to create a function below the main function, so main 2, and here you can also create any number of function below or above the main function. Okay, so here I write a function with name 2. Okay, so simply I just write cout this is the name 2 function. Okay, so see what happened. I just call it also. Okay, so I just call it right here. Modular name is name 2 and brackets with the right call. And I just put a slash n. So this is also an operator used for taking the things in the next line. Okay, so just to put the program, then see what happens. What kind of error happened, because error to error, but see what kind of error happened. Okay, see, name 2 was not declared in this scope because compiler will not count the function with name 2 because The program execution approach is like top to bottom. So firstly, compiler goes here. When we define a function above the main function, so compiler simply found our main function. So when we call it, no error are coming. But when we declare a function or defining a function below the main function, so compiler when it comes to main function and then exit the main function. Okay, so nothing will happen below this. So how to get this point? So whenever we require this, we just declare the things above the main function. Okay, so that we can say the compiler, we can use it in the future. Okay, so see, declaration is be like this. Okay, so now build the program and see what happens. See, 0 errors and 0 warning. So now build the program and see. This is a name to function call and this is the main function. Hello world, it is a name function. See, so that is all about the main functions. And the function is we use in future like integer return type, having float return type, character return type, and we can use function many times in our future videos. So don't worry. So till now, you know all about the functions. Okay. So thank you for the day and please subscribe to the channel so you don't get any don't miss any notification. Okay. So thank you.